Hey everyone, welcome to my studio on Monday night. I just thought I'd get back into this piece that I had started with you guys, this background that I built a little while ago. I'm not sure how we're going to go, but let's give it a try. A few ideas. I've just got to build it um, together. So I've got this beautiful girl. I just want to check how she's going to work. So what I've done is I've just thrown her straight on the screen layer, sorry, on a soft light layer, which does seem to work. Maybe hit the button screen. Multiply. The screen gets rid of a lot of the white normally. I kind of like how she's. Well, look at that over her eye. Let's just get that with a soft brush. I'm just working in some art pieces and I needed a hard brush. So let me just change it back to soft. Let's get rid of. Have a look and see what that looks like. Make her floaty a bit more. Okay. I hate when that happens. As soon as you give her another layer, I don't worry about the edges too much, so we can kind of play with that a bit. Let's just bring her a bit of her hand back. So I took away too much. Okay, that's kind of eerie, isn't it? It's perfect for Halloween. I do like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out around her eye. I do love how that light comes through and picks up the flame from the other side. It gives me some ideas. So let's see. This might be a bit of a session, guys. Now, I've pulled a lot of wings out. I just don't know what's going to work. So some of these wings, I have no idea where they came from because I've had them for a while. So obviously we need them to go behind her. Okay, they don't work. Those, delete those. I think we're going to have to go bat wings. I think these are going to be fun because she's kind of transparent. We're going to see come through. So I'm just going to make these on soft light. We're going to group the wings together. Let's just name it wings. I do love to name my group so I know what I'm doing. I'll just put an adjustment layer on that. I'm just going to get rid of the wings that go over her body. Okay, that's better. Would love more light on them. You could do. Just try something. What I want. Oh, what was that? That made no difference. I actually thought it did. I don't think it made any difference either. Nope. We're going to do. We'll do that at the end. I'll try and add some light at the end. We're going to Control T. We're actually going to squash them a bit and then bring. Let's try to make them. No, that looks ridiculous. I don't know. They don't feel right, do they? I need to be closer, but not closer. Okay, do they look ridiculous? I think they look ridiculous. Okay, let's just try again. Sometimes Photoshop different contents. Okay, what else did I have? I think they're going to be too wide. Grab these. Forget that they're white. We can play with that. What happens if I? Oh, okay. We're looking better. Okay, we're looking better now. Okay, that's better. All right. How interesting is that that's showing through there? Let's try something. Let's copy the background. Flip horizontal. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to accept that. We're going to do. Okay, what I've done is I've just done a adjustment layer. I inverted it, so I need a white brush to bring this back. See how I've got this light coming through? Actually, don't mind it coming through over the top either. What do I do? Let's darken that again. Okay, see how just that, me bringing that background from the other side has made a big difference to her wings. Actually, really hasn't affected anything else. So I do need to get a wrong book. Helps with a black brush. Trying to get it from her body. Sometimes it's hard to see when you're working black on black. It can be quite difficult to see what you're doing. I kind of like that she's transparent. So we'll bring. No, it's not going to work. We need to keep those wings black. If I can make her black. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating on her chest to be that dark. Or her arms are fine. Let's bring those up. Let's there's more definition. What I've done is really darken just the. Yeah. I'll try something. Let's kind of. Yeah, I like that better with her. What we're going to do is just grab these wings. You need to grab that background layer. I do like the light in the wings. I don't know if I like. Let's try something. Let's just pull it down. I just don't like. I wanted that flame behind her, though. I've lost the flame behind the other wing. So what we're going to do, we're going to Control J. We're going to go, and we're going to flip it horizontal. See, now we've got that light coming through on both wings. And she's not centered, which is going to bother the hell out of me because I don't like it. It's okay. We're just going to bring it over a bit. Get the flames under her a bit. It's coming on her face, which I like. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to go Lightroom for a second. And I have some flames somewhere, and I think they're under CJM. Firestorm sounds right, doesn't it? I do remember some things. What do I want? Let's try this one. Because when you're doing stuff in Photoshop, nothing is ever as it seems. Let's see something. It's going to knock it out. Okay, so if you go screen, you knock out most of the black. You're going to flip vertical. You're going to obviously throw it behind everything else. Let's get down to there. We're going to put a layer on. We're going to make this brush big. She don't mind it on her face at all. We're just going to tilt it a bit. Just going to make it bigger. I just want her to glow. See how there's fire behind her? I just really want to give that. Just see. Bring more underneath there. Let's just see if I can double it. I don't like that yellow. Pull that back a little bit on the yellow there. Don't like all on her face. We're going to reduce that a bit. But don't forget, when you're duplicating a layer to use it again, which I regularly do, is you don't need to have it exactly the same. Okay, she looks kind of magical, doesn't she? I do like that. Let me just check something else. Let's go back into that. Let me go back and change my tool. Go back into Lightroom again. I'm check this out for a minute. This is an amazing piece. So let's just put that. Making sure it fits across. Sometimes if you don't make them fit, if you change the adjustment layer especially, it can kind of look funny. Put this over the top. And we're going to go screen. Actually, we're not going to put the top. What am I talking about? We're going to go underneath. Don't worry about me, guys. Screen. It's way too much. What does it do if I do soft light? Oh, okay. Let's just do an adjustment layer on this. Let's make it massive. Where's that from? Oh, God, where did I get that from? Let's get rid of that. I didn't realize I had a line up there. Okay, that was on the other file layer. I don't like I did that layer mask. Let's do it again. Let's bring her back. Bring the wings back. Actually, I kind of like that. I'll bring some of that moon back though. No, I do like her. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just go back to this. These aren't going to work. I'm just going to go back into my latest drop from Kaizen. Not that one. One. Let's see if there's a good light layer. Sometimes it's amazing. This is tempting. And I used that in my last piece. I don't know you guys remember in the Midnight Stroll Fox piece. This might work. You can see already there's a line on something. That line on. I've just taken those two layers off. That's strange. I've got a line somewhere and I don't know where it's from. Okay, we're not going to worry about it because we're not going to use it at this strength anyway. Okay, let's just go to soft light from. See here, it just kind of brings everything in, but it's not quite right. Do you, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't know what I want. Usually I can see something. Usually I can come across something. I'm just going to go through and see. This is interesting. Can you see the light in this one? It is kind of interesting. But talking to myself with people listening to me is very strange. Okay. Put over the top. Lends a lot of texture to the piece, which I like. No, obviously not. Okay, I like how it makes that moon glow. That's obviously. Oh, why can't. Let's try something. Let's go and do this for a second. We're going to put this one on. We're going to invert that layer mask, which obviously is not going to work. I want to see how I can bring her some light without making her look ridiculous. Actually, what was that? No, we're going to do a new layer. We're going to do, hang on, layer. I can't find what I'm looking for. New layer. We're going to do overlay 50%. If you do a 50% grey layer, I'll show you this, then it just makes no difference at all. So if you use white and black brushes, it's a dodge and burn layer. So I can bring light and dark without adjusting too much. If you can, obviously you can see how I'm just glowing her now. The difference, and because it's really strong. Oh, I'll put on soft light. We'll actually soften this one a bit. Actually, it was better on overlay, wasn't it? I like the strength of the light. So we'll keep it there, but we'll bring it back. You see how it just brings up the light? I'll show you in a second. We're just going to lighten some of these pieces up around the wings. I wonder if we should do what? I'm going to try something. We're going to black out her face. I'm going to go back onto the white brush. What we'll do is we're going to go right in and really brighten her eyes. So now, okay. I wish you should call Firestorm. What do you think? Give her a bit light there. If I pull it all the way 100%, it's too bright. So I'll bring it back a bit again. Still too bright. And it was about 45, I think. Yeah, I like that. All right. I'm going to do a gradient map and just see how it works. Wrong thing. Adjustment layer, gradient map. We're going to put it straight into soft light because it always helps. That looks awful. We're going down to my favorite nuclear gradient maps. I'll have to upload my rest of my the rest of them. Oh, that's terrible. This is my favorite, which looks awful. Well, these look awful, don't they? No love here. Go to the vintage ones. No, terrible. I don't think these are going to work because I've got too much of the same hue going on, so there's nothing to play with. Try these. This feels like it's highlighting the wrong thing. Cancel. We hate them. What I do want to try, I want to check that layer out. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. just going to try quickly. I'll look up. Go back to the top. Have a look at far blue. No, futuristic bleak. I think it's too bleak. Sounds ridiculous. Let me just try again. Back to, who was I? Far blue. Let's light it. I don't think I'm going to be happy with this piece tonight, guys, but let's just keep going to see what we can do. One of us because I've got too much contrast going on. Not too much contrast, too many different color layers. It's just not coming together. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to do the move quickly. I love this concept. I'm not 100% happy though. Let's just check what we can do. This might be a failure. Might have to come back and try again another day. I love the concept. Wait for one to open up. Okay, let's just glow going. No, I'm not sure why things aren't. That's terrible. Ugh. As you can see, not all art things work out. This might have to be another go around. I love this background. This is what I thought I wanted. Okay, I like the softness this brings, so we're going to keep that. We're just going to go to glow. Was this glow? This was glow. Let's go vignette. Oh, big softy. Isn't it funny how some things just don't work? Like, I want her to be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to cancel it. I have this feeling. Let's just delete this for a minute. I'm going to put these three together. No, not together. Where's the wings? Okay, sorry, guys. I'm quiet because I'm thinking. I think it's the wings that are bothering me. I don't want her to have made no difference. This is seeing it subtract. Okay, I like that better. Let's delete these two layers. Both screen. Why does one look better than the other? I like these. They're not black enough. Wings. This is why I label things, because I can never keep track of what's what. Okay, so what we need to go is do that. I want the edges black, but I want the middles glowing. Oh, must be her. You like that yellow glow. What difference does she make? Nothing. want to check something. We're going to do a layer. We're going to put underneath here. White brush. We're just going to go right underneath her face to see. Oh. Oh, okay. So, all right. Already the piece. No. Leave her arms kind of. Okay. We're going to pull this back a bit though. Okay, that's it. That's better already. Yeah, we like. Yes, we like that layer. Okay. So sometimes you go back and just change what you're doing. And this is going to be a long piece of art, guys, but that's the way it is. The guys that stayed around with me for a while, well done. Okay, now I've gone into this. Now we're actually going to use Nick effects today. We're going to go to color effects. This is a Nick product, NIK. It always tells me it's an update available, and I haven't paid for it because I actually like the way it is right now. So we're going to go here. I've got to remember what I used to use. As I said, I haven't done this for a while. No, obviously it wasn't that. Lemon glow. Yeah. See, but see how it takes away so much black? I could map it out, but I don't think I like it. Ugh. It's on that one. No, we don't like that, do we? Midnight. No, no, it's too dark. You guys can have fun with me while I do this. Okay, let's have this. I used to use the faux stylizer a bit. No, not today. Not today. Remove color cast. It can be quite interesting, but I don't think it's going to work. No, because I've got too much of one color in here. Go to vignette. No, terrible, Meaghan, terrible. Okay, we're going to cancel this. We're going to go back to on one because that was a bad experiment. Thanks, guys, for joining me with my experiment today. We'll do topaz one day. It's going to be a bigger experiment. Let's wait for on one to open. That big softy. We always like big softy. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. Oh, it's slightly bigger so it's not so close to the edge because we want to see that moon. It's only a very slight one. We had to filter. We want glow because we love the glow. I just need to find the right one. So I've given her quite a bit of a glow already. It's going to be. Oh, okay. I like how she's kind of transparent, translucent. Low glow is not going to work. We knew that, didn't we? Anyone else guess that as I was doing this? I just like it dark, but I want to be able to see all her beautiful rich glow. Strong. No, yuck. White, soft. There's nothing. All done. Radiance glow. Yeah, that might be my favourite, I think, because all the reds are popping, like even in her wings, but they're bringing the wings blacker, so that's good. There she is. I think I'm going to be working on her more because I can't decide if I'm happy with her completely. But thank you guys for joining me for 30 minutes tonight. Don't forget to subscribe. And if I finish her in other ways, I will bring her back and I'll show you what I did. So, yeah, I'm Meaghan Pryor. Thank you for joining me in the studio tonight. It's 9 o'clock. Might be time for some TV and some binging and some bed. Okay, guys, Happy Monday. Bye.